Хочешь ли ты
Would you like to see changes in your
твоя
life?
жизнь? Мечтаешь
Do you
ли ты о
want
том, чтобы в твоей жизни
your dreams
сбывались
to come to pass?
твои мечты? Каждому
Every individual
хочется, чтобы
wants to
исполнялись
see
его
his
желания,
dreams come to pass.
чтобы исполнялось
We all
то,
want to see the desires
что
of our
живет в
heart
сердце.
fulfilled. Yet it doesn't happen in real life.
Четвертое измерение
The fourth
как
dimension
раз то,
is the
что
answer
является
to your
ответом
need.
на нашу нужду.
We are
Мы
all
все
human,
люди,
and we
хотим
want
быть
to be
счастливыми.
happy.
Но чтобы
But in
быть
order to be
счастливым,
happy, we need to master the language of the Holy Spirit.
каждый раз,
You start thinking,
когда ты задумываешься,
as I go
почему
through life,
я живу,
why do I see
жизнь
things that I
исполняется
don't
то,
like?
чего я не хочу.
Things that I'm afraid of
Почему
come
в
to
моей
pass?
жизни мои страхи
How come my fears materialize in my life, yet my dreams never get fulfilled?
в моем сердце?
You will
Ответы на
get
эти
answers
вопросы ты
to
можешь
all those
получить
questions
на саммите
at the
четвертого
Fourth
измерения.
Dimension Summit.
Каждый
Every
саммит
summit is the time when God reveals His mysteries to us, when He shares the most intimate things with us.
у Бога есть
God has a plan for each one of us.
У Бога есть великая
He has a
судьба,
great destiny for all of us.
но каждому из нас нужно
But it's important
научиться
for each of us
говорить с
to
Богом,
learn to communicate with God in His language,
говорить с Богом,
which is the language of the Holy Spirit. There have been different situations in my life. Let me speak about one interesting experience.
Когда я мечтал,
I always
я
dreamt
мечтал
of having a
об
car.
автомобиле.
And you know, my dream was quite unusual.
Просто, знаете, немножко необыкновенно.
I asked God to
Я
give me a
просил
car,
Бога, чтобы Бог дал мне
and I
автомобиль.
would tell
Я
Him
говорил,
what kind of car I wanted exactly,
я говорил о том,
and what I expected to see in that car.
я говорил о
I
том,
went over
какие функции
every function
должны
my car
находиться в этом
would
автомобиле.
have.
Прошло буквально
Shortly afterwards,
одна неделя.
I did receive the car. When I first began to talk to God in the language of the Holy Spirit, I was absolutely amazed. Everything I dreamed of, every thought I had in my mind, in my heart, every image I created came to pass. That's when I realized that you need to pray the right way. I understood how important it is to reach God, to come up to His heavenly throne. Not every person who prays succeeds in making his prayer reach the heavenly realm. But once you learn the language of the Holy Spirit, you will reach
вы достигаете
the heart of
Божьего
God.
сердца. Сегодня мне хочется
Today,
каждому из вас
I would
сказать,
like to
друзья,
tell each one of you that the
образы в нашей
answers
голове являются
to
тем
all of our
ответом
questions are
на
the
все наши
images
вопросы.
in our mind.
Мы даже часто не знаем,
Sometimes
почему
we don't
в нашей
even know
жизни
why
столько
our
бед,
life is
столько
filled
горя.
with pain and
Мы даже
grief.
не подозреваем,
We
что
have
мы
absolutely
сами
no
являемся
idea that, in
творцами
fact, we are the
множества
ones
негативных
who
событий
brought
в нашей
upon
жизни.
ourselves all the negativity in our
Тогда
life.
раскрывается
But
секрет.
when the secret of the fourth
четвертого
dimension
измерения.
is revealed, when you
Когда ты
begin
узнаешь,
to understand that the spirit world is real, that the fourth dimension, that is the attribute of the spirit realm, rules over the third dimension of the physical realm, that is when you begin to live a different kind of life. Today is the time of great changes in your life. Every summit is a step to our great future. Our next summit is the time when God will start creating something inside of you. So, my friends, I would like to tell you today that God is waiting for you at the summit. He wants to teach us how to have proper fellowship with Him. He wants to demonstrate His genuine love. He wants you to see that nothing is more important than praying the right way. You need to master God's language and communicate with Him properly. Nothing is more important than seeing the demonstration of God's power in your life. Those are the things you will see at the summit fourth dimension that is coming soon. The time of God's miracles has come. God is about to reveal His miracle, working power in your life. I bless all of you, and I invite you to the summit. I know that your life will be completely transformed.